with the backdrop,
Yep, I got you.
Video.
All right. It's Kevin Garcia, a.k.a. the Puerto Rican Kid, KG. And this guy right here, he just made a statement tonight. Dula, talk to us, man. How do you feel about the fight, the knockout, the whole thing?
Man, I feel great. You know, I broke him down and I got him out of there. 4 knockdowns inside of 4 rounds. You know, I feel like I did great, though. You know, he went the distance with Rolly, you know, and I got him out of there pretty early. So I think that tells you something.
Is that important to you when you got a guy in there who's been in there with somebody who's at least got a name that's recognizable to make a statement and even get him out faster than that guy did?
I mean, it's a plus. It's not something I focus on, you know.
Hey, that boy right there, that boy a fool, though. If you know, you know. If you know your bosses, you know. That boy a fool.
Styles make fights, you know. Everybody is not going to have the same, you know, fight as somebody else did, but it's a plus. So to tell you that I did that to him, you know, a tough fighter, you know, he let his hands go, he come forward, you know, he likes to bang with you, and, you know, I got him, I dropped him 4 times, so I'll tell you something.
Yeah, and you know, look, after your last fight, which, you know, was a fight where people try to say, hey, you know, you got into a little bit too much of a brawl with the guy, but you got him out of there. It was important for you in this fight to show that, look, you cleaned that up, you used the jab, you boxed, but when you wanted to, you applied the pressure and got him out of there.
Of course, you know, after the last fight, it was a small technical mistake, but besides that, I feel like I did amazing. You know, just coming off that fight and coming to this fight, you know, we didn't really switch too much up. You know, we just made sure we tightened that up a little bit, and we just made sure we kept doing what we did. You know, and we got him out of there.
Look, you a classy young man. You never call nobody out, but I gotta at least ask you this: 135. You know, those waters are getting a little crazy because you're coming up. You no longer can be considered a prospect. You're a straight-up contender. In the same stable, you got a guy who just won a belt. You got another guy who was associated with this. I mean, how do you navigate those waters? How do you keep from calling somebody out? But you got to have a focus on one of them, somebody, huh?
I mean, you got 4 active world champions right now, and in 2 of those the belts, you know, the 2 of the sanctions, I'm ranked in the top 15. You know, I hear 10 now in WBC and 13 in WBO. So when I get there, whatever title, you know, I'll be glad to have a chance to contend for one of those titles.
Here's the best way I can ask you, Abdullah.
Yeah.
It seems like Shakur and Keyshawn got a handshake agreement. They'll never fight. Do you have any handshake agreements with anybody?
The only people I never fight is my blood brothers.
Enough said. Enough said. Well, Dula, you made a statement tonight. We look forward to seeing you again this year. How many times can we expect you to fight?
I'm not sure. You know, it'd be pretty active year though, for sure.
Say less. Dula, let's go. Good knockout, man. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yep, fight hype. We out.
Dula.
with the backdrop, everybody.
Hey.
Yep,